Hi everyone, my name is Austin.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're Special Olympics coaches.
With the help of some of our all-star athletes, we're going to show you the best way to warm up for track and field practice and competitions.
Jessica, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself as a Special Olympics track and field athlete?
Well, I've been doing track for 2 years and my favorite event is the pentathlon.
What about you, Kevin?
Well, I've been doing track for a while now, and running is my favorite.
Awesome. Now let's go over what we will be demonstrating for you today.
These exercises and movements are designed to help athletes and partners get ready for competition. You should have medical clearance to participate as an athlete prior to performing these exercises. If you are unable to perform a technique or movement, do not go above your limits or abilities. Remember, these are only suggested activities for you to use as a part of your overall training and preparing for competition.
Now, let's talk about dynamic warm-up exercises. Most of these warm-ups are much different than traditional stretches that you might be familiar with. Dynamic warm-ups are designed to prepare the joints and muscles for higher levels of activity and can help improve muscle flexibility and range of motion before you go running.
Now, Kevin, what are reps?
Well, a rep is short for one repetition of a movement. For example, if I raise my arm above my head, that would be 1 rep of an arm raise. If I raise my arm above my head and repeated that 10 times, that would be 10 reps of arm raises.
Excellent.
And Jessica, what are sets?
A set is a group or a set of reps. For example, 3 sets of 10 reps of an arm raise means that I would do 1 set of 10 reps. Rest briefly, then repeat for 2 more sets.
Great, now let's get started. First up are touchdowns. Jessica, I'm gonna have you bring your arms out to your side with your palms facing down. Good. Next, we're gonna go into the touchdown position. Then we're gonna start back at starting. We're gonna begin slowly and increase our speed as we go on. Let's go a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Perfect, thank you. At home, you can press pause and perform 2 sets of 15 reps each. Next up are mad cats. Start on your hands and knees. We're gonna have you arch your back like an angry cat. Then I'm gonna have you drop your bottom towards your heels and reach your hands out and far in front of you as you can. We're gonna go to the left, forward again, to the right, and back to our starting position. We're gonna do this at a slow pace. Go ahead and do 1 more rep, Jessica. To the left, forward, to the right, and back to starting. Good. At home, you can pause this video and complete 2 sets of 10 reps each. Now it's time for the standing twist. We're gonna start with our feet shoulder width apart and our hands placed right behind our head. Perfect. We want our elbows out just like Jessica, our head nice and straight, and our back straight as well. We're gonna twist the body to the left, then to the right. Good. We're gonna start at a slow pace and increase as we go. Let's go a little bit faster, but not too fast because we don't want to get dizzy. Good job, Jessica. You can pause this video at home and perform 2 sets of 20 twists.
Now that we've warmed up the upper bodies, let's loosen up our lower bodies. We'll start with knee hugs. Begin with your feet shoulder width apart. Bring your left leg up to your chest and grab it. Now finish the movement by pulling your knee up towards your chest and holding it tight. Good, Kevin. Now repeat the movement with the right leg. You can do this exercise at a medium pace. Perfect. You may now press pause and perform 2 sets of 10 reps on each leg. Now it's time for the crossover toe touch. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, keeping your back straight and tall. Now, raise your right leg in front of you and touch your left hand to your right foot. Good. Remember to keep that leg nice and straight. Now, raise your left leg up to your right hand. Perfect. Remember to start easy and go faster each time. Awesome. You may now pause the video and do 2 sets of 10 reps on each leg. Next up is the crab shuffle. Start with your feet shoulder width apart. Crouch down just a little bit with your back straight, bottom out, and knees straight over the toes. Now, Shuffle to the right 3 times without crossing over your feet. Good. Repeat that same motion and posture going back to the left. Perfect. Do this exercise at your own pace. You may now press pause and perform 6 sets of 3 shuffles in each direction. Now we'll do some crisscrosses. Begin by standing with your feet shoulder width apart. You will be crisscrossing your feet in front and then behind as you move to the right. Make sure to bring your knee as high as you can when you cross in front. Perfect, Kevin. Then repeat that same motion going to your left. Go ahead and do this exercise at your own pace. You may now pause the video and perform 2 sets of 10 crisscrosses each way. Now that you've warmed up your shoulder, hips, and legs, we're going to perform some Mario jumps. You're going to skip with your right leg first. When you do, bring your left knee up and reach for the sky with your right hand. Go ahead and give us a jump. Perfect, Kevin. After you land, repeat this exercise, switching sides each time. Awesome. You're going to do this exercise at a medium pace. Now, pause the video and perform 2 sets of 20 skips.
Now you should be warmed up and ready to compete in track and field. How do you guys feel?
Great.
Do these dynamic warm-up exercises before practice and before you play to keep your body in top condition.
So what do you guys think? You ready to go for a run?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.